Hey everybody, it's your girl Samantha. Thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I am back for another edition of my car couture. 10 minutes to cute in the car. I have to do my makeup. I have to be at a lunch at 11:30. It is 11:05. So I am going to get this going. I have my makeup tools ready. Y'all know how I do in the car. I am come complete with my arsenal. I got my brushes. I have my makeup. I have all the things. This is what we're going to do. We're doing products. We're doing all fun stuff. But I'm in the car and I got to get going. So let's get right to it. I am going to start. I've already prepped my face at home with my moisturizer. And again, I'll be using two mirrors. I'll be using my visor mirror and my foam mirror. So I'm going to start off. I usually already have my eyebrows done, but because I've been a busy lady today, I'm going to have to do this here in the car. Light strokes. I have my eyebrow pencil here. It is a good eyeliner. Again, I'll try to link all my products, but this one comes complete with like a little sharpener on it as well, because to me, when you're doing your brows, you want the pencil to be sharp. So I am just doing, like I said, light strokes. I hope this brow turns out good so you all can see. You gotta keep it cute on the go. I've literally been on the go all week. And here in my car, I'm gonna fix that with my spoolie brush. Think I kind of did that one a little too heavy, but it's all good because you can always fix that. Remember, don't get discouraged with your brows. It's a lot of trial and error for me. Matter of fact, my brows need to be done, but it is what it is. I'm just trying to get ready to go. I have my shirt hanging in the back of my car, as you can see. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just do what works good for me and my face, me and mines. And I will, like I said, just show you all how you can still maintain the cuteness in your car, Don't sacrifice. So I usually just take my spoolie and smooth them out where I feel like I've done a little too thick of a brush. So now next to me, what I do next is my concealer under my brows, and I'm going to give it like a nice lined up shape with the concealer under my brows. I'm going to be using, y'all know, rustling through. As I always show you, I have my makeup bag that I carry with me. It is very good. It fits a lot. And I'm going to go through with my concealer. I'll try to link that makeup bag to or one similar to it. It's a great pouch that you can carry along with you. So here again, I'm going to line my lower brow to give it some look like they got done professionally, or, so you can kind of hide your stray hairs. It's just something that I do to give them a little extra oomph. And again, I know many of you all have asked about my primer. This is a dupe for Smashbox. Found it at Aldi. I always tell y'all that. And I bought a few when I got one. I was lucky enough to get back and they were still somewhere there. But it is a dupe of Smashbox, which is another favorite primer of mine. I always love to do my primers after my moisturizers, and I'll show you all what I use on my face as well, because to me, the primer holds the makeup. Another good one that I use is E.L.F. It is one with niacinamide, I believe, and it's a blue one, and it just holds real good too. So again, I'm in my car. Y'all know, well, I usually zip this up so I don't get any makeup particles on me, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna invest in myself. Since I've been doing this, I noticed how much of a need I need for like what is that thing? Like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. A cover, a wrap to put around me so I don't mess up my clothing if I decide to wear my clothes. So next, y'all know I have my sponges with me, pre-moistened. I have my E.L.F. sponge. This is my Total Face sponge, my Eco Tools for my powder. And this is another E.L.F. sponge that I do for my contouring. So next, I'm going to pull up my foundation. This is my favorite go-to Fit Me by Maybelline. My shade is 355 Coconut. And I do have my wipes with me again today because I'm just going to put a little foundation. Let me take a little bit of that off. I said a little and came out a lot, but this is just the foundation I'm going to use on my face today. And my sponges are pre-moistened. And if you don't have your sponges pre-moistened, it's all good. Take out your setting spray and use it. Let me get the makeup going. You all know I got to make the face. If you don't make the face, you ain't doing it right. Nah, you can do whatever you want to do with your makeup. application. To me, I like to make a face. It's just like an old school thing that I do too. It just make it seem like it fit, it's going on better. My mama used to do it, bottom line. And again, this is a quick face because I do have to get to this lunch meeting. And today, I have on my leopard pants. Yes, y'all, leopard, just kind of one of those things that never goes out of style. And a denim shirt to complement this look. Casual, but cute. And this makeup is going to be casual but cute too. And I usually like hit a little areas like around my upper neck. So it'll still look like coverage, but not like that line. You know, the line where it look like, you put on makeup. Even though you have on makeup, you really don't want to have the look of, I got on makeup, if that makes sense. It makes sense in my world, but I see it. And my girlies who know. So I'm just going through with the foundation. Again, I'm using my visor mirror as well as my phone. All right, I think that's pretty much good for my foundation. All right, foundation sponge is done. I can close my foundation back up. And something that I like to do next, to each their own, I like to line my lower lash next. And I always keep my trusty beauty supply finds with me. Just line the lower, I'll probably line it again once I'm done. But starting off here, yes, yes, yes. And next, I'm going to do my eyeshadow. This is real quick in the car. Y'all know my favorite, my go-to, Juvia's chocolates. I have my brushes. My favorite brushes are by Real Techniques. I believe these are brush number 430. I'll put the numbers down there because y'all know I'm on the time crunch. So I'm just you can tell I like this too, the way I've used it. And I just got me a new one. So I'm excited. This chocolates palette is my jam because of the browns that it gives you, you know, something quick, cute, but totally looking put together. I'll mix my two colors, this lighter brown with this one, the darker brown. And then next, I'm going to go in with some of the shimmer shadow from this palette. All right. Yeah. So again, just getting a quick but cute makeup look in. I have my E.L.F. This palette again is called Perfect Tan eyeshadow. It's like a cute smoky eye that it'll give you. And I'll do a couple of the shades here to give it a little bit more of a, not glittery because it's still daytime, but like a baby smoke. I'm gonna call it the baby smoke eye. I love it. Something cute I didn't coin today. Baby smoke eye. Yep. Yep. Okay. Shadows are done for here. I'm going to do my last brush of this set, and that is to give my corner eye a little bit of the dark. So I'm going to use this shadow here and kind of hit that corner to give it a smoke eye, a baby smoke, a baby smoke. All right, we got your baby smoke eye going. And now I'm going to line my upper part of my eyebrow. I mean, my eyelid. Brow, Lord Jesus. Just to give it a line as well. Couture cuteness. Just to give that upper line. And, like I said, you don't have to pull your eye. It just helps me to keep the line straight. And that's the old school thing I do too. But to each their own, I'm just showing y'all how this can be done in your car. Something happening right here. All right. Before we put our concealer, yes, I'm doing all that too today, the concealer. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I should have had all these things ready, but when you're in your car, you're just trying to make it do what it do. I have my concealer here. This is my E.L.F. concealer. This is camouflage. What is yeah. I love this E.L.F. concealer. It is the deep olive color. I'm going to hit a little bit. Like I said, we're just doing a little bit of makeup today. And hopefully it'll last me for the rest of the day. But, again, I'm using, line his nose right quick. Just something short but cute. Hit the little area here. A little bone and a little bone. Again, you don't have to do all of this, but I like to give myself a halfway put together, even though I'm rushing look. So I'm going to go in with my True Complexion by Black Radiance palette to do my contour, quick contour. Hit that middle part there, right here. Just a quick little lineup. And y'all know you got to come complete with the tools. I have my concealer brush. I love this concealer brush by E.L.F. It actually came in the pack with that sponge. So rub your concealer in. Gotta make the face. And to me, it gives the face really does help while I'm playing around. The face does help. It helps you to you know, knock the wrinkles out, if you will. And I'm just blending in my concealer and hitting this top area too for a full put together look. Work that out. I get over in the corner here. I'm gonna take my smaller sponge, which I'll bring back, and kind of get that area and hit my nose cage too. Okay, so now since we're still we're making it happen, I am going to now do my loose powder, which I have right here. This is my, again, Maybelline Fit, another brand favorite of mine. This is the deep loose powder. I have put some plastic over my pans. I don't want to mess my pans up, but I put a little bit into the container. Going to take my pre-moistened sponge once again. And now it is time to add to, you see, just got a little bit on here. Yep, just blend the powder in and hit the areas. I'm going to go to the other side now because your face got to be together on both sides. No half-baked face. Can't be half-baked. And make sure that you are blending it in with light taps. I do light taps. Voila. Powder is done. Let's see. I got about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes to get out of this car. Okay. So that is done. I'm going to take my powder. I'll open the door again. Okay. Powder is done. Next on my face is more. Yeah, I need to give me a little apron, little scarf. I'm going to take my spray and do a little bit of a spray to set in. I don't do my drying right now because I'm taking another one of my Real Techniques brushes and just setting in my powder and getting any areas that I feel may have been missed by this process. All right, so I have blended more of my powder in. Now it is time for my mascara. I usually go last with this, but this is don't follow this technique if not, but this is what you can do. Hourglass, one of my favorite mascaras. It's a good mascara too. It's okay. You hit something, go back in. One of your brushes with the powder should still be on it and hit that area. And I'm gonna hit my lower lash just a tinge. Yeah. Add a little pop to that as well. Yes. Come on, face coming together. I usually do my mascara last, just like as, my finishing touch. But like I said, today we're just trying to get this done. Cute, 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 cute. All right. Hourglass goes back in the glass. All right, so next I'm going to do my highlighters. And I have my brush with me. My Volume 1 by Juvia's. I'm going to start with a little bit of my orange first. I don't have my Makeup Revolution with me today, but we're going to do this with this cute highlighter. Going with a little bit of the orange. Another trick that I've learned to do this when you want just a quick contour, but not too much, more full of a contour. V for short, L for large. Cute, 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 cute. All right. And so my next move, since I don't have my Makeup Revolution, it's all good because here in this Black Radiance palette, I have like an illuminate color. I'm going to take this and hit my bridge of my nose to give it a little bit of the illumination factor. Okay, so my makeup is pretty much done. Finished look to hit those corners here on my brows. Yep. All right, so next in my routine, putting my brushes up because you want to make sure your car is still clean after you do your makeup. I'm going to do my lip. Another quick lip. My girls who know. All right, I have my trio here for my lip. It will consist of color, gloss, and a liner. Brown liner, nude pink color. Just something, again, that looks put together, even though you didn't try to do a lot. So let's get this brown liner going. I love a good basic brown liner. This is another beauty supply find. And now I'm going to go in with my color. I don't have the name of this right now. It's called Love Her. It's Love Affair. Oh, I'm having a love affair with this lip gloss because it's so perfect. And it's like the perfect pink. And I have others like this. If I can't find this particular brand that I'll link, yes, and give it, y'all, you got to affirm yourself with this. I'm going to give it a little bit of a clear gloss, not too much. We don't want our lips too greasy, but we want them to look good, okay? Okay, so look, my face is pretty much done. I do have my press powder that I'm going to add. Yes, we do have our press powder here. Last part of the makeup. Yep, got my brush today. I usually just use my trusty compact sponge that it comes with, but I'm grateful today. I have my brush. All right, look at this. Makeup done in the car. Took me about 10 minutes today. Proud of that. Y'all know before I finish anything, we got to spray it down. Little boom, boom, boom. Take your makeup palette. Don't be too choosy if you don't have no fan in the car. Y'all don't know what it is. You have to just use what you have to get the look that you want. I'm using my compact to dry down my setting spray. Last but not least, my hair, because my pixie has to be perfected. I have my Moroccan oil. Turn this, you can see Moroccan oil here in the car with me. I did spray my hair a little bit before I left home with my Cara spray, which is also in the car. Hit the hair. I'm going to put on my blouse. It's a button up. I try to do button ups when I'm doing my makeup in the car. And comb your hair down. Come on, get this look going. Yes, yes, and yes. Makeup and face done. Get it done, get it cute, be cute, caricature. Take it in, take it in. Cute caricature makeup is done. It's your girl Samantha. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial / seeing me get ready in my car real quick. Got my blouse in the back. I'm going to now wipe my hands down with my makeup wipes, pull it out the trifecta comb, made it do what it do. Quick hairstyle, get a little extra boom for y'all. But anyway, it's your girl Samantha. Drop a comment and let me know if you loved what I did today. I'll share all of my product links below. And if you are one of my girls who has to get ready on the go, hopefully this resonated with you. I'll share more content soon. Again, it's your girl Samantha here at Talk to Samantha. Thank y'all for chilling with me on my YouTube channel today. Like, subscribe, please. And I'll do more of these. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Stay fabulous, stay cute. Even if you in your car, you can be fabulous. Peace.